fuck that nigga bold. He say he's solid, but that nigga told. Why you talking, you breaking the code. Never in a word, I think you a foe. Lucky on it, stay on the side of me. For 83, do IP life for a robbery. Let a guy cause we came up from poverty. Cut the fake off just to get where I gotta be. Sit and diss it, but no, it don't bother me. Sit back and laugh like you niggas comedy.
How did you get into the music shit?
I can't hear you. Said how? What with music?
How did you get into the music shit?
I get into the music. I got into music because of my homie LA, my homie Rondo, my homie Edai, really. Like in 2013, the end of 2013 summer around that time, that's when LA and I was over hot. They going over crazy. They had the city on lock. September 2013, I got locked up for a gun case. Now, the same month, LA passed away. I was in Cook County Jail where LA passed away and shit. So, after LA passed, now the Edai really stepped up to the plate with the rapper shit, and they was going over crazy. Now, as I'm locked up for my gun case all of my little 6 months, I'm staying in tune. Everybody telling me how far I'm going crazy. Now, my out date was March 2014. A month before I came home, February 2014, now the Edai got locked up for their bodies. So I come home, everything changed, everything different. It was just weird as hell when nobody from our circle was rapping on them. So I started rapping. I felt like we needed to be heard. Our circle needed to be heard. So I stepped up to the plate. I started rapping, got raw with the shit. I just kept going. Yeah.
Hold on, there's ambulance and shit.
Ambulance, pick them up.
All right, now look. When you first started, did you think you was gonna be big as you are and successful as your music turned out?
Nah. I wasn't even really thinking too much in the future. I was really thinking for right now. So, I never had thoughts that it would ever got this big. I knew we had potential, but I never really get like this. This is colossal.
Hey, so who's some of the people you keep in contact with, like from OTF and 600 that the people will know?
I talk to Mimo all the fucking time. All day, every day, I talk to Mimo the most. Buka, Smirk will come through on visits and shit occasionally. Motherfucker, and everybody from my hood. Dirt. I talk to Tano, Dutch, Eli, F. Everybody keep it tuned in some type of way, form, or fashion. But motherfuckers hit my sister up, check on my OG. Pretty much everybody stay in tune, except for a couple motherfuckers.
Alright, so like, where you originally from? Like, where you grew up?
King Drive, 56 of King Drive.
And what the people know that as?
As SKD.
Okay. So when you start hanging out like with 600 and shit like that?
Like 2009, 2010, when I was like 14, 15, around that age.
Okay. So like when did you get into like with O Block?
That's like our second hood, really. So once I really got in cahoots and tune with the six, really fucking with Phono, it just came natural shit.
Okay. Did you grow up with RondoNumbaNine in LA?
Yeah, for sure.
Like as some shorties, y'all grew up together?
Yeah, just little ass teenagers. Everybody's jumping off the porch around the same time.
All right, so you got a funny story with all y'all, or you got a crazy story?
I got a lot of crazy ass stories, man. Crazy ass shit. I got a crazy story for you with Ron.
Crazy
story.
I'm talking about. Okay, so the one you just said, it was about y'all was downtown.
You said what?
Y'all was downtown and shit, and then y'all had made it back to the Green Line?
Oh, yeah, that's the story with Nine. Now, the shit with me and Nine, it was all of us really on phone. This was like Christmas, like What year was this? This was like 2011, 12. This was a long ass time ago. We were shorties though. On fun. We was going downtown day after Christmas. Everybody's be on Facebook like, all right, we all going downtown to that bitch busting. We go DT and shit. We bump to all our ops. It's a big ass brawl in front of the water tower. We all fighting and shit. Now, after all the fighting over with, all the kicking over with, everybody got to get on the train and come back to the hood. Now, our block, and STL and Jaro, they shit, we literally 2 blocks apart. So we all got to go on the same train to get to the same neighborhood. So as we get on the train, we all get off on motherfucking Roosevelt because we got to get off the red line to transfer to the green line. As we get on the green line, they all up there already. So we come up deep as hell. They crowd already up there deep as hell. They think it's round 2 on the fight. So as soon as they coming up, they squadding up, motherfuckers squadding up. They thinking it's fight time. Shots start getting fired. Motherfucker get popped up. Now the nigga Brick, he get popped up. Nah, he get popped up. A couple of the guys get locked up. This goof ass nigga this goof ass nigga loud 9 talking about Rondo shot him. All type of shit. Got Rondo booked. Rondo ended up beating the case though. He was on house arrest for like a year. He ended up beating the shit though on film. That shit was crazy as hell. That nigga told him 12 ride on my homie like that. Before he ended up beating that shit was wild as hell.
All right. So was you in LA Capone? Was y'all just close or was y'all like just cool?
You said what?
I said, was you and LA Capone, like, was y'all close or was y'all just cool? Like, he was just one of the guys?
Nah, we was close. Like, that was my brother on phone. That was my boy on phone. We used to always be together. When he went in his OG crib, he basically lived with JB Bin Laden. So JB used to live right on 71st and King Drive. I used to live right on 72nd and Champlain. Like, that's 3 blocks away type shit. So anytime we not in the hood, we'll be together over there on 71st. Like, that's 400 East. We'll be together over there all the time if we not in the hood. Or we'll be at motherfucking Gotti crib or some shit like that. Like, it used to always be us 3. Me, Gotti, and LA. We used to always be together all the fucking time. That was my dog, though. Plus, we all went to Dunbar together. All of us went to Dunbar together. Me, LA, Buka. We was real close.
All right, so what's your feelings on him passing? And like, how did you find out that he passed away?
I was in Cook County Jail for my first gun case, for my second gun case. My first one, I beat it. My second gun case, I was in Cook County Jail 2013, and I found out me and T. Roy was on deck together. So,
how did you find out LA Capone had died? Like, what was the night like?
I was actually incarcerated. I was in Cook County Jail fighting my second pipe case. This was 2013, September. I got locked up like a week and a half before this shit happened. I was in the county fighting my pipe case. Me and T. Roy was on deck together. So T. Roy actually got the phone call first. He was on the phone with his girl and shit. His girl told him. Yeah, he told me and shit. That shit was crazy as hell on the phone. That shit was fucked up. That shit hurt like a motherfucker.
All right, so like, how is it that like the most important people be dying around you and you can't like go to their funerals?
Man, that shit the worst. So my closest homies died when I wasn't around. LA died. I was locked up in Cook County fighting my second fight kid. Vaughn died. I was locked up fighting this shit. Edai died. I was locked up fighting this shit. DThang died. I was locked up fighting this shit.
That's my next question. Edai passed. Edai passed. You want to any comments on that?
That shit just unbelievable. Like, I still can't grasp that shit to this day. Like, that shit crazy. One of the motherfuckers who paved the way for this shit for 600 for Chicago, period. Like, that was a big loss. Like, that shit hurt the soul.
All right, so you spoke on DThang. What's your comments to him?
DThang, real stand-up nigga. Like, that was my brother. Always stand on the business. Like, bro was righteous. Very righteous member on Steve. Even when I got locked up, he in contact with my OG. Him and my OG talk all the time on the phone. They on the lawyer, picking out lawyers, getting the money right for the lawyer, all that shit. Like, DThang, that was my boy.
So, with that being, you know, Dirk brother, did you have like any did you talk to Dirk about that situation and try to keep your spirits up and shit like that?
Yeah, I talked to him. Him and Book called me on a visit before, so I was able to talk to Bruno.
Fuck that nigga bold. He say he's solid, but that nigga told. Why you talking, you breaking the code. Never in a word, I think you a foe. Lucky I didn't stay on the side of me. Afraid to do RP life for a robbery. Let a guy till we came up from poverty. Cut the fake off just to get where I gotta be. See the distance, but no, it don't bother me. Sit back and laugh like you niggas comedy.